Hey guys, it's Robyn, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today I have got a full cover-to-cover walkthrough video of the new fall-winter catalog with Scentsy. So this catalog runs September 1st to February 29th, 28th I guess this year, because I don't get a birthday this year, so it must be the 28th. So until the end of February. So when you get your catalogs, hang on to them because they are good for like the next 6 months. So they're good for quite a while. As far as Happy Mail goes, my catalogs for my customers have gone out, so you should be receiving them soon. My American customers will be receiving American catalogs. My Canadian customers will be receiving Canadian catalogs. They're the same catalog, just different prices. So you'll have the catalog according to your location. So I thought it would just be fun to kind of sit down and go through cover to cover, just to kind of walk through the catalog with you all. Whether you're my customer or not, it's just kind of fun to kind of sit down and go through it. So this year we have, this is our cover picture. It's Fill Your Life with Fragrance. We have the golden grain warmer on the front, the new Scentsy air machine on a really beautiful pedestal cake stand, and then a little daisy fragrance flower. So that's what we have on the cover. We also have showcased on the cover, which I appreciate, one of our warmer stands. This is a cord concealing warmer stand. This is the tin one. These are available year round. They're highly underrated. We also have a birchwood one that I really love. So if you haven't tried our warmer stands before, try those because they really do add some height and just some extra interest to our warmers. So now, as far as covers go, this cover is okay. I preferred the last couple fall covers where we had the golden retriever one. That was probably my favorite we've seen. I prefer some of the previous covers, but this one is still very pretty, and I do like that it has very on-trend colors with the rose or the dusty rose, and it's got this really beautiful warmer on the front. So very nice. And then we go into the first page here. We have our table of contents and our We Are Scentsy page. So this is just our cheers to 20 years of fragrance, family, and fun. It's got the mission statement, the values, and a little blurb about Scentsy. Then you have some pictures. We have one of home office in Idaho. We have a bunch of different pictures that people have posted to social media with themselves. So I think that's all different consultants and things that have posted those to social media. Just kind of fun to see if you can spot anyone you know, and I don't think I know anyone on this particular page myself. Yeah. Other thing to point out on this front page is we've got you covered, lifetime warranty. This is important, and I think a lot of us forget this sometimes. Scentsy products come with a lifetime replacement warranty for manufacturing defects. So that is, all of our products have a lifetime warranty for manufacturing defects. So if your product is broken or breaks because of reasons that were not caused by you, that should be covered by a lifetime warranty, and they will replace it. So the exceptions to that are the Scentsy air purifier, the Scentsy diffusers, and Scentsy fan diffusers. They have a limited lifetime warranty, so they do still have that lifetime warranty, but there are more stipulations around that. Warmers, though, are pretty much, if it stops working for some reason and a bulb doesn't fix it, they will replace that for you. The next page here we have is rewards, yes please. So this is our party rewards page, and I think people do parties a lot differently now than they once did. I mean, the traditional Scentsy party was you call your friends and family to come to your house, and then a consultant comes to your home and shows you the products. And you can still do parties that way. But I think most parties now are online versions. I'm gonna change my blind here. It's like banging in the wind. But yeah, I think most parties now are Facebook parties, or they're just shopping link parties where you have a link set up for yourself and you can just attach your own orders to it and then never share it with anyone. And then once you hit that $200 or $265 Canadian amount, you're eligible for rewards. Or you can share it with your friends and family who might want to order. They can attach their orders to your party, and then there's never any gathering, there's never any work on your end. It's just you order what you want to order, your friends order if they want to order, and then you build rewards. So that's just kind of the way I think most people do it now. So shopping links is what I call them. So ask your consultant or myself about shopping links if you do plan to order a fair amount this season. Because like I said, that $200 US or $265 Canadian, that adds up fairly quickly, especially if you order fairly regularly. And especially as we're coming into the fall winter when so much is coming out, it doesn't take long to hit that amount. So if you do hit that amount within 3 months, you get, if it's Canadian dollars, $26.50 at minimum in credits, and then one half price product. And then some consultants, myself included, do offer a little something extra as a party thank you. So I can't share that in public form, but you can DM me for details if you'd like to. And yeah, the rewards go up from there. Like the more rewards and sales you get, or the more you spend, the better rewards you get. So just kind of fun. And there are details about the exact host rewards on this page here. So if you take a look at that and you think, there's a good chance I might spend that this season, ask your consultant to hook you up with a shopping link so that you can attach your orders to that and they can start accumulating rewards for you, because that is definitely the way to go if you're a regular customer. And then the next pages, we have some different pictures here again from different people. And again, I don't think I know any of these people in this particular page. The next page is simply the best. Experience the best home fragrance in the world with Scentsy warmers and wax. They're crafted by artisans around the world. They're made of premium materials and handcrafted details, and they're stunning works of art. Yes, they really are. Worry-free fragrance experience with no flame, no soot, and no smoke. So there we go. And that is kind of the nice thing about our warmers, is that they are flameless and they're very safe. I trust our warmers wholeheartedly to not burn my house down, which I cannot say the same about candles. So there is that, and that is one of our new ones. This one is called Deep Roots. It is a copper warmer with this kind of glittery sleeve inside, and there it is. The other thing to pay attention to on this page is cotton cleanups. These are the little cotton cleanup things that you can use to absorb wax out of your warmer dishes. We now have two sizes, the large ones or the small ones. The large ones are by far my preference, but if you tend to use a lot of mini warmers, these small ones might be useful for you. The next page is page 8, where you have this little pretty picture of all the different new scents that we have. If you are getting a catalog from me, this page is going to be covered in scented stickers. So there will be scratch and sniff stickers on this page if you're getting a catalog from me. So be sure to scratch and sniff, and then they're right next to the descriptions here. So I chose this page because you'll have detailed scent descriptions right here for the scents that are right here. So we have the new scent descriptions, the holiday type scents. We have the spice category, nice size bakery category. We have a nice size fresh category, lots of nice woodsy bars for the fall winter. We have a littler fruity category, but still a few there. A couple citrus options, and then a couple floral options as well. So I'm not going to go through the scents in detail in this video. I will in another video. I did talk about the scent list in good detail in one of my very early videos about the fall. It's the fall winter catalog scent list video. And I think I will probably do a sniff through of the tester kit as well, with the full catalog of scents. The next page is That Country Life. So we have our kind of like rustic country cowboy themed warmers here. So we have a whole assortment. Golden Grain is right here. It is kind of like a white brushed like tin or metal with the cutout grain. It's very beautiful, and that is the same warmer that is on the cover. So there it is there. We have this one, we have the cowboy hat, we have the black truck, we have the cowboy boots and mini cowboy boots, and the metal barn. And then there's those ones there that are returning. Then we have this page. This is Live Your Inspiration. So we have all kinds of different ones here. The Polar Panorama. This one doesn't look like much in the picture, but it's beautiful. This one in a dimly lit room or a dark room is stunning. It's got the like flickering, dancing northern lights in it. It changes colors. It's gorgeous, and a very, very good warmer too. This is a 13-watt element, very good. Then we have the new little sunflower one here, super cute. I think that one's new. Yeah, it is. Okay. The other new one on this page is the Furry Friends warmer, and this is going to be very popular. This one is kind of the same style of warmer as our August warmer of the month, the Sunflower Fields warmer. It's kind of that laser etched ceramic warmer with dogs all the way around. So there's different dogs. We have a golden retriever, some kind of schnauzer or a doodle on the front, a Yorkie, not a Yorkie. Is that a Yorkie? No. What's that thing? The Worcestershire Terrier? Some kind of terrier. And we have a Chihuahua on the front as well. And then there's other breeds as it goes around. So you can turn the top, because it is like a full top and then it just sits on this base at the bottom. You can turn the top to show whatever dogs you want, and then it's got little butterfly cutouts to let the heat out. It's very cute, and that is going to be a very popular warmer. That will also be a very cute warmer with any bulb color of your choice. So there is that page. The next page is Connect with Nature. So we have some more nature, like kind of Zen inspired warmers. So the Element Aloe Vera warmer is always very popular. The Cute as a Button warmer. This was, I think, new last spring. This is beautiful. This is super cute. It's also a super cute nod to fall. And with some of our fall warmers, this is going to be very, very cute. So then we have the salt lamp warmer, which is always popular. And then we have our different little garden warmers here. The succulent and the little garden. And then the butterfly one here as well. So there are the warmers on that page. The next page here, we have Let Your Light Shine. And we have one of our new warmers featured on this page as well. The Constellation Warmer. This one is very, very cute. It does light up quite brightly despite how dark it is. A lot of light comes out this top here. So in a room, it actually puts out quite a bit of light. The Shining Light Warmer, this lantern one here, is very popular. It's a 40-watt bulb warmer, very good performer, popular for a reason. Another 40-watt bulb warmer is the, is it Sunset Sands? Yeah, Sunset Sands up here. I have this warmer. It's beautiful. I love it. Very good performer as well. The Glisten Warmer is a 20-watt bulb warmer. This one personally doesn't perform all that well in my home. So I would say this one is probably best for smaller spaces if you go with that one. It's very cute though. Then we have the, what's this one called again? Stargaze. So yeah, we have the Stargaze warmer here. And then we have the mini version, and then we have the other one that's kind of similar to that here, Nova. There we go. Next page is The Way to the Heart. And this one we have one new warmer as well. We have the cow in the catalog already, the Element Cow. We are now getting an Element Pig. It's called the Farmhouse Pig. So he will be a little buddy to the cow in the farmyard line here of warmers. And then here again, they've shown another tin warmer stand. Again, these are just really handy to have to kind of dress up some of your existing warmers. So there is that. The next page is This House is a Home. So this one has a couple new ones. We have the Our Story book stack warmer. These little book stacks have been very trendy the last few years. You can get these at like Home Sense and your home decor stores, usually for different holiday themes or even everyday themes. And then we have the Angel Wings mini warmer. We have the full size that's been around a while. Now we have a mini size as well. So there we go. The next page is Less is More. So these are kind of your more minimalist, but still very interesting to look at warmers. So we see a lot of like light color tones here, but there's a lot of texture here. There's a lot of detail, intricate textures, and things like that. So we have our, what was it called? Etched Hummingbird. This was a popular one in the spring, summer. It's very beautiful. It's got the hummingbird there. This one with colored bulbs is stunning. Then we have the Shining Light. Is it Shining Light? Forest Light, sorry. This one has kind of a gold finish inside, and then the bulb shines this very warm glow out through the etching there. Then we have the Art Nest warmer. Then we have Golden Meadow. This is a phenomenal warmer. This is one of my very favorite in the entire catalog. It is glazed ceramic, so it's going to be easier to wipe down. It's got the beautiful gold leaf detail, and it gets nice and hot. Salerno mini and full size. These are great warmers. Both of them are fantastic performers. This is the one I tend to gift to people if I don't know what their home decor is like, because you can put colored bulbs in it to make it fun. And if you don't, it's still a very, very versatile warmer that goes in most homes. And then we have the little gray one here, the, what is this one called again? Rooftop Garden. I believe that's a 20 watt. 20 watt on that one. And again, very cute, lots of texture and detail there. The next page here, we are showcasing a brand new product. This is Here, There, Every Air. Our fan diffusers deliver amazing immediate fragrance in all spaces and come in a variety of convenient options to fit your needs. Just add your favorite pods. So if you're not a wax person, if you're not into wax, you're gonna have to go with pods probably, because pods are kind of the other thing that we have a lot of different scents in, and they're like pretty hassle-free, mess-free, that sort of thing. Now, I find wax to be okay even with pets and children, but some people don't. And in those cases, this would be what you want, especially for your large spaces. If you have a very large room or a large open layout, this one can do, it's up to 1,000 square feet. So it's for larger spaces. So definitely open layout worthy. This will hold up to 4 pods. So 2 pod packs is what you would put into it. It shows that there. So you put them in there. You can use as many or as few as you want, but you're gonna have up to 4. And it has 3 fan settings, low, regular, and high. It can run continuously, or you can set a timer for 2, 4, or 8 hours. So if you only want it on when you're home in the evenings, you can, and not waste your pods, you can just set it to come on for 8 hours. So, or even like 4. So if you want it to go on from like 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. or 4 p.m. till midnight, you can do that just for when you're home in the evening. So that's an option there. It has the linen colored cover here. And this is not a purifier, just to be clear. It kind of has the same kind of buttons as our air purifier, but this does not purify your air. This is just adding scent, just to be clear. So yeah, you can do that. It's quite petite. It's only 12 centimeters tall, which I think is like about 4 inches approximately. Yeah, so the pods are available in 40 cents, plus all the different seasonal ones we come out with. And you can use 1 pod, 4 pods, whatever you want. Each pod is up to 120 hours of fragrance. And this does also have a light. So it does light up, adds a pretty cozy ambient glow. And you can either set it to be like a warm white, or you can set it on a bunch of different colors. You can make it flicker like a candle if you want to, or you can have it just go through rainbow colors and just kind of change color on like a cycle. Whatever you like there. So this one is $152 Canadian. It is much less in the US. And if you want to, you can actually purchase this with host rewards as well. So you can get this through a party with party rewards. If you are using half off credits for this, you do require 2 of them to get this on half off. Typically the higher value items are 2 half offs. So the premium diffusers and this guy are going to be 2 half offs to get it half off. The air purifier is 3 half offs to get it half off, and everything else is 1 half off. All right, the next thing here is on display. So we have more pod options here. We have the tabletop fan diffusers. These are the same kind of thing as the Scentsy Air I just showed you. These are a lower price point, and these are going to be designed for smaller spaces like bedrooms, offices, that sort of thing. So they are very pretty, and these hold up to 2 pods rather than 4. So they're going to be a smaller scent throw for smaller spaces. And then we have the Scentsy Go, the new reformulated or reformatted one. It is black, it can take batteries, or you can plug it into a USB port. Then we have the wall fan diffusers. These are nice to have because they have a little bit of a night light on them, so they're good for hallways and that sort of thing where you don't necessarily have space for a warmer. And yeah, they can just put up to 2 pods, they'll scent your space and provide a little bit of light as well. The other thing we have is the mini fan diffusers. They look like this. They hold just 1 pod, and they're tiny, tiny little things. These can go in your car drink holder. These can go on your desk next to your computer. These can go very small spaces. So 1 pod, smaller space, but in the car, these things do phenomenally well. Yeah, if you want a very good long-lasting solution for scenting your car, throw one of these in because it does have a little USB that plugs into your USB in the car, and then it just turns on when you turn the engine on the car, and then when you turn the engine off on your car, it turns off automatically. So as long as your car is running, this will be working, which provides a nice scent payoff, and it makes your pods last a really long time. So the mini fan diffuser is what I would suggest for cars. And yeah. The next page here, we have some information about the whiff box, and then another page here about Scentsy Club. So the whiff box is that box that we have that is just kind of seasonally designed each month with surprises in it. It usually has a bar of the next month's scent of the month, so you're one of the first people that get to smell the next month's scent of the month. And the other thing is they've put this on the same page as Scentsy Club because if you have a Scentsy Club that is over $60 US or $79 Canadian, you can choose a half off item. One of the items you could choose for half off if you wanted to is the whiff box. So this is $46 Canadian. It's less in the US. You could get this for $23 Canadian if you wanted to. And typically these are like a much higher value than the actual price of the box. So typically these are like a $60 value or more for $46. So even if you buy it full price, these tend to be a good value. But if you're getting it for $23 as a half off in your Scentsy Club, then it's a steal. Then it's an absolute win, like super, super great value. So yeah, then there's some information about Scentsy Club here. I've talked lots about Scentsy Club. I won't go through all the perks and stuff here, but there is a page here that really kind of goes through the perks here if you want to read more about it. Yeah. The next page is our air purifier. This is a great product. I have 2 of these. There it is. It's about the size of a roll of paper towels. It takes up to 2 pods if you want to. The pods are not required to run the unit, so if you don't want to use the pods in it, you don't have to. But here it is. It has this light on the front that goes around in like an oval. You can turn this off. So if you have this in a bedroom like I do, you can turn the light off so it's not going to keep you awake. So that's an option. So yeah, this removes unwanted airborne particles as small as 0.3 microns and leaves beautiful fragrance in the air. The fragrance this puts out is lighter. So this is not going to replace your wax. This is not going to replace your warmers. But if you just want a very light, soft background scent, this is a very beautiful way to do it. So that is a good option just for some light background scent. But first and foremost, this is an air purifier. This is going to clean your air. It's not just going to make your air smell nice. It will make it smell nice, but it's first and foremost going to clean your air. So this actually has a feature where if it detects pollution in the air, if it detects smoke, or if it detects a lot of dust or pet dander, it will just notice that and it'll kick into high gear and get really like and it'll start doing that. And this little light will go red if you have the light on. That's when you know it's kicked into high gear and it's working overtime to clean your air. So when it cleans the air and the air is back to kind of the baseline, it will go back down to the regular speed. And you can turn that feature off too. If you don't want it to kick into high gear, you can just make it so it stays on low. I know there was a time where we were having wildfire smoke, and the one in my bedroom, I had it on just like automatic, so it would kick into high gear if needed. And I didn't like that because the smoke would come into the room just through like the cracks in the air conditioner like unit in the window. Smoke would get in there, and then the air purifier would notice that and it would go like kick into high gear, but it would wake me up when I was sleeping then, because I would wake up when it went into high gear. Yeah, so that I turned off. So I turned off that feature so it just stays on regular speed. It's still taking care of the smoke in the room from the wildfires, but it's not going to kick into high gear and wake me up. But in the living room, I want it to kick into high gear. I don't care if it kicks into high gear any time of day or night. So that one I leave on automatic mode, so if it detects anything, it can go into high gear and clean up that quickly. But yeah, you do have control over that. You can set timers on this as well. You can set it to run continuously, which is what I do. I never let mine turn off. They continuously run. Or you can set it for 2, 4, or 8 hours, kind of like the Scentsy Air. Yeah, it's got a HEPA 13 filter, which is like hospital grade. It captures 99.95% of airborne particles like dust, pollen, mold, and bacteria. So really, really great for coming into the cold winter months with cold and flu season and all the nasties our kids bring home. So really handy for that. This is good for up to 200 square feet. So good for like bedroom size spaces. I do have one on my open layout. I don't expect it to clean the entire space, but it does seem to do a reasonable job. The one in my bedroom, it's perfect. Like love, keeps the dust down in there. It does a really nice job. So again, here is the air purifier, and there's some information there about it. If you have pets, this is a really, really good thing to have. And yes, you can get replacement filters as well. That's typically what I choose as my half-off item in my party rewards and things like that. Next up, we have fragrance flowers. These are such a fun product, and these are so pretty. So we have 3 designs now. We have the Darling Dahlia, the Buttercup Belle, and the Dainty Daisy is the new shape. And then we have our list of scent choices along the side here. Now these are the catalog fragrance flowers. We also have ones coming for the Harvest collection and the Holiday collection as well. These are the ones that will be available all season long, fall and winter. So we have a few new scent options this season. Cider Mill, one of our very classic fall fragrances, is going to be available in fragrance flower, and I will be picking that up. That is a lovely like apple cider type scent. It's fantastic. Eucalyptus Wreath is a popular kind of like eucalyptus greenery type scent. Rum Pum Plum is a kind of like baked plum bakery type scent. It's very sweet, very lovely. Then we have Very Vanilla, which was new this spring and summer, and it is a very soft, very pretty vanilla scent. So if you're into vanilla, I would suggest Very Vanilla. So some really nice options there in fragrances for the fragrance flower, and these are going to be, again, clear oil, white flowers. So no colors and stuff here. If you want the colored ones, those are going to be typically available during your like limited time offer collections. So there are those. And these, if you're buying 3, remember to bundle and save these because you can get a discount on these if you're buying 3 of them. So there's that. Then we have room sprays. So they have reformulated our room sprays in the spring, and these are also still the new reformulated ones. So these are going to be water-based instead of oil-based, which means they're not going to leave a slippery residue on your floor like our oil-based ones used to. So these are reformulated and redesigned. So there's that. Those are kind of fun to have. Then we have the other kind of like miscellaneous products on this next page here. We have the scent packs. These are good for your drawers, your suitcases, inside your Scentsy buddies. That's mainly what I use them for. These are also kind of handy to just toss under the front seat of your car and have like an out of sight, out of mind scent option for your car as well. Then we have the scent circles. These are going to be available in 3 packs. So there they are. We have the travel twists. Now these, people get mixed reviews on these. I have never had luck with them. I've tried a couple different ones now and I've had 0 luck. Like they just do not perform for me whatsoever. But I have heard people say that they do very well for them. I've heard people say that they like them for like duffel bags, for linen closets, for in their purse, for that sort of thing. I've tried these in several spaces. In my linen closet was one of them. I can't smell it. I've tried these in a couple spots. I have no luck with them personally. So I personally don't recommend the travel twists, but other folks do. It's completely up to you. The Scentsy car bar. These are kind of like a plastic thing that you hang in your windshield or in your rearview mirror, and they scent your car. I prefer scent circles personally. The car bars do last longer, but they are a higher price point too. And so I would just prefer to get more scent circles than one car bar. Although the car bars last about 3 weeks, so for $8 Canadian, 3 weeks is not bad. The scent circles last about a week, so you're getting about, again, 3 weeks worth of scent circles then for $13 Canadian. So at this point in time, most likely the car bars are going to now be a better value, whereas before the scent circles were a lower price point and they might have been a better value then. But I think going forward, the car bars might be the way to go. So let me know what your plans are for scenting your vehicle this fall and winter. The next page here is where fabric meets freshness. We have the laundry page. I love our laundry products. Like, these are all fantastic. So the Frosty Air is the new scent. I did get this in early access and I highly recommend it. If you were a fan of the Frosty Air wax, it was kind of a sweet classic laundry scent. I really like that scent in wax and in laundry. So Frosty Air, I've been really enjoying it. It does a nice job. It's about a medium strength on my clothes, and I would recommend it, and I will repurchase it. The other thing that we have is the dryer sheets. I love our dryer sheets. They offered these in the clothesline scent in the springtime, and I love them. They really add softness to your clothes. I'm a big fan. So yeah, there's those. They're available in clothesline or in Luna. Luna's a much softer scent. Luna's available in everything, so that does not surprise me. Then we have the Scentsy Fresh. This is, I think, often overlooked. So Scentsy Fresh is like a spray product, and it is basically just like a Febreze alternative. You just spritz it onto your fabric. So your curtains, your furniture, your bed, your mattress, that sort of thing, in your closet, onto your clothes, whatever you want to do to kind of freshen a space up. This will kind of just eliminate odors and just add fragrance. So it just kind of like soaks up the bad, adds the good. So that's kind of the thing with the Scentsy Fresh. I use this to spritz on my mattress when I'm like washing my bedding. I also use this on like curtains and blinds, like material blinds, not plastic ones. Couch cushions, that sort of thing. My like stools in the kitchen, all of that sort of thing. I just kind of freshen up once in a while with the Scentsy Fresh. It's a nice product. If I had to suggest a fragrance in the Scentsy Fresh, I would probably suggest the Luna. The Fiji flower is very, very strong. I would recommend that if you like a nice strong scent. Clothesline, you can't go wrong, and clothesline tends to be very strong. So with that one, I would say a little goes a long way. Don't overdo it with the clothesline because it is very strong. That also works nicely in your car. If you have like a car and you just want to freshen it up, it works well on car seats as well. Not infant car seats, but like the seats of your car for the adults. I wouldn't probably put it on a car seat for kids because they're really strict about what goes on a seatbelt for kids' car seats because anything can kind of damage those. So I wouldn't put it on those. Yeah, the laundry liquid, great stuff. Does a great job cleaning. It's very concentrated. You only need a little bit. So while the laundry liquid bottle looks much smaller than like your big Tide thing, like the big Costco sized Tide things, the laundry liquid still lasts quite a while because you only need like 3 to 4 pumps, even for a medium to large load. So there's that. The washer whiffs, small tub, large tub. The large tub is a great value. You can also get this half off as one of your Scentsy Club items or in party rewards as well. And then the dryer discs, if I had to pick a laundry product that I would skip, it would be the dryer discs. They're not bad. I just don't know that they add enough to make them worth using. They also rattle around in your machine and make a racket when they're in the dryer. And yeah, I don't know. Then you have to like dig them out of your clothes and like remember to put them back in the dryer. They're just kind of a hassle and I don't think they're worth it. The washer whiffs, laundry liquid, and dryer sheets, and the Scentsy Fresh are all A+ products. Love them. The Good Clean Fun page, this is the cleaning products. We have several different ones here. We have all-purpose cleaner concentrate, which is this bottle here. This you mix into spray bottles, you dump it in a sink of water, you dump it into a bucket to wash your floors. Whatever you want to do, it's very concentrated. You need just a tiny little bit for whatever you're doing, and you can get that in all kinds of scents. The new scent this season is Ocean Air and Coconut Water. This is such a pretty scent. This was a summer collection bar last summer, not this most recent summer. It's a gorgeous, soft, cuddly, sweet, coconut, fresh scent. It's beautiful. Then we have the Counter Clean, one of my favorite cleaning products. This is a counter spray that you use to clean your tables, your counters, anything like that, your stove top if you have a glass top like I do. You can use this on all kinds of stuff and it does a great job. It's got citric acid in it, it breaks down grease and grime. It really does a really nice job. Then we have the Bathroom Cleaner. It's a kind of foaming cleanser. Yeah, it removes mildew, soap scum, and grime. Works well on bathroom fixtures too. It does. So you can use this on like your metal fixtures in the bathroom as well, and it does a nice job. So there's that. And then we have these Scentsy Swipes. These are a newer product this spring and summer. Again, about the size of a roll of paper towel there, and they come in the scent Johnny Appleseed or Squeeze the Day. So there's Squeeze the Day right there. And these are just like a quick convenience wipe. So if you want to just kind of like wipe down a quick little mess that's been made, or you sat out like a wet spoon down on the counter and now there's like soup or something on the counter, you can just kind of swipe that up really quick. Yeah, it's just for those kind of like really quick little messes, but they do have some power to them too, I gotta say. The other thing I use the swipes for is like washing my walls. My daughter likes to like touch the walls in certain spots sometimes, or there's spots where she'll lean to put her shoes on and then there's like little handprints. So you can swipe those away really, really well. And this will get like dirt and stuff and like pet messes off of walls as well too. And by pet messes, I mean like the dirt from when your dog like puts his muddy paws up on the wall. This takes care of that very, very well. So the other thing we have here is the body page. We have body wash. Our body wash is fantastic. It's underrated. And this is the body wash. Then we have the hand cream right here. This is a very kind of powdery finish, easy drying hand cream. So you put it on and it kind of like absorbs very quickly and leaves like a powdery finish on your hands. It doesn't stay wet or like greasy at all. And then we have the hand soap, which is really nice. This is a fantastic hand soap. It does not dry you out. That is the one thing I love about our hand soap. Yeah, rich lather and moisturizing ingredients leave hands clean, soft, and scented. It is a very beautiful formula. I also find it rinses cleanly. Sometimes with like gel hand soaps, I find they don't rinse cleanly and you're left with like residue on your hands. With our hand soap, I don't get that. It does rinse cleanly and also is not very drying at all. Much less drying than the competition, which I do still love, but this is much less drying. So that is that. And then in the new scent for this season in the body care line, we have Pink Coconut. So Pink Coconut is a raspberry, clay, and vanilla scent. Really, really nice. Then we have the kids page here. We have Buddies, and we have a new product in this category. It's Blankie Buddies. So we have the Lenny the Lamb one, and then the Bunny Rabbit one here. So we have Bria the Bunny, and she smells like pink cotton, which is like a pink berry sugar scent. It's a beautiful scent. I'm so glad we got something in pink cotton. And then we have Lenny the Lamb in Fluffy Fleece, which is a kind of floral laundry type scent. So there's that. So those are a great little baby gift or thing for smaller children and babies. Really cute. We have Blush the Axolotl. She's a little sea creature there, and there she is. And then we have the Buddy Clips. We have Ezra the Elephant and Jenna the Giraffe. Ezra the Elephant smells like Berry Bright. Jenna the Giraffe smells like Hibiscus Pineapple. So there's those. Then we have the Evoke Serenity. We have the Premium Diffusers. These are our fancy diffusers. So there's one running. It has mist that comes out the top. They all have lights, and they have many different colors of light. So this is just showing you what it looks like with all the different light color options. And yeah, so you get the base, and then when you purchase the unit, you get the base and one shade. And then if you want to purchase shades separately to switch them out, you can do that as well. So yeah, pick your diffuser, pick an oil or two that you want to use, and then add some water and oils, and then it's going to diffuse the scent into your space. The reservoir on this holds 120 milliliters of water, and it will run for up to 8 hours. And again, this will turn itself off automatically when the water runs out, and you can set the light to whatever color you want, or you can set it to like a candle flicker glow, or you can just have it go through a light show of many different colors. So that's the options for that. The next thing we have here is our deluxe diffuser. Now this is what that looks like, and this one is a lower price point, and it's deceptively big. So this is actually a nice size diffuser. This actually holds more water and runs for longer than the premium diffuser, which is a much higher price point. So if you want just a workhorse of a diffuser, the deluxe diffuser is probably the way to go. So this one will run up to 35 hours on low mode. It has a 450 milliliter reservoir. So that's over double. That's like 4 times the size almost of the premium diffuser reservoir. So this one will go for ages. You don't have to fill that up very often. And again, it will turn itself off when it runs out of water. You can set the light to whatever color you want, and it's just very, very nice. So I do have this in our bedroom on the bedside table on my husband's side, and it adds a nice little bit of humidity to the room as well, especially during the dry months in the winter, so really nice. Then we have the oil options here. We have a couple new ones this season. We have Orchard Pear and Apple, which is orchard pear and golden apple with lavender blossom. We have creamy vanilla and nutmeg, which sounds really nice. This is frothed milk with creamy Madagascar vanilla and a sprinkle of ground nutmeg. That sounds very, very nice for fall and winter. Then we have morning air and mountain rosewood, which is fresh air, rosewood, and amber. And then the other new one this season is blackberry plum, which is green leaves, blackberry, and wild plum. So sounds like a nice fresh berry one. The next page we have here is Harry Potter. So we have Hedwig the Buddy up there. We have the scent pack for Hedwig in the Wizarding World scent. We have the Golden Snitch Buddy Clip, and then the Hogwarts Warmer and the Wizarding World Bar. Now the Wizarding World Bar is extremely strong, very long lasting. If you want a very strong, good bar, this is one of them. It has sparkling citrus, green apple, mahogany woods, vanilla, and amber, which is a lot of notes. The overall impression of this scent is kind of a cologne-y, library-ish, deep, dark, mysterious, slightly masculine scent, is what I would say. The next page here we have is the Stitch collection and then the Winnie the Pooh collection. I know the Stitch collection here was going to be put on a Disney Plus ads thing. So on Disney Plus, before you watch your show, you could see ads for the Scentsy Disney Lilo and Stitch collection. So if you've seen that ad already, let me know, because I haven't seen it yet myself. But yeah, if you've seen the Lilo and Stitch ad on Disney Plus, let me know in the comments below. These are great. The scents, both of these, the Angel 624 and Experiment 626, those are both like top tier Scentsy scents. If you haven't tried them, you must. The other one here we have is Winnie the Pooh with 100 Acre Wood in the pod and the bar. So 100 Acre Wood is cotton blossoms, jasmine, and cozy vanilla. This is a beautiful, soft, cuddly, cozy bedroom scent. It's so cute. It's so pretty. It's nice for anyone's bedroom, but especially I think for like babies or little kids' rooms. I think it's still very appropriate for like a grown-up's room too, though. Yeah, and then 624 and 626, we have a goji berry, blackberry, sweet vanilla cream, and sugarcane is 624. That is a very sweet kind of cotton candy berry scent. Then 626 is Valencia orange, pineapple nectar, sugarcane, and sea salt mist. This is a orange, fresh, beachy, tropical aquatic type scent. It is fantastic and amazingly strong. Both of those are very good performers. 100 Acre Wood is definitely on the lighter side, but for a bedroom, I think that's kind of what you want normally. So really, really nice. The next page here is the Weaving Strands of Hope. And this they have on the birchwood warmer stand. Again, this is one of those warmer stands I talked about where the cord kind of wraps underneath it and you can hide the cord a bit. But it's also just adding a little bit of height and a little bit of interest to this warmer. So this is a beautiful textured woven ceramic warmer. And this is our charitable cause warmer this season. So this one will be 20 watt ceramic, and the proceeds from this one will be going to the Scentsy Family Foundation, and it will be going towards nonprofits that support hunger-related causes. So anything related to like food insecurity or food kitchens or things like that, food banks, that sort of thing. So any kind of registered nonprofit can be nominated to receive funds from this campaign. So if you have any like nonprofits that you know of that are related to hunger and food insecurity, you can go to scentsy.charitablecause.com and nominate the nonprofit of your choice. So there is that one, and it is again called Woven. So available September 1st, and that one is going to a very good cause. Then we have You Can Do This, and yes, you can. So if you ever wanted to become a consultant or you want more information about that, there's a page here about that. Yeah, they've got some people here. I don't know any of these people either. Apparently I need to get out more. Get the benefits. So yeah, it just kind of goes through the benefits of being a consultant. So 20% on your first $1,000 in sales, and then 25% after that for life. Earn an extra 5% as sales bonuses in any given month. Seasonal incentives or trips that you can earn. Quick start rewards for hard work in your first 15 and 70 days. There are different benefits for that. Early access to products, events, and announcements. This is probably the funnest thing. If you're just really into Scentsy in general, you do get early access as a consultant to the new holiday collections and that sort of thing. We just get them a little bit earlier than everyone else to try out. And that's just kind of a fun thing if you're really into Scentsy. And then you do get 3 months of your personal website for free as well. And yeah, it just kind of has the different starter kit options. There's a post exclusive one here for less money, and then there's a larger one here with all kinds of different stuff in it. And then we have this page. Now this page is towards the end of the catalog. It's page 62. This is your kind of master scent list page. So if there's a scent that you know you like, say you think to yourself, I sure do like Autumn Road Trip, and I want whatever I can get in Autumn Road Trip. You can find Autumn Road Trip on the scent list. And then all these orange dots are what this comes in. So we have Scentsy Bar, Room Spray, Scent Circle, and then we can just go down and see. So we can see that we don't have Autumn Road Trip in a Travel Twist or a Car Bar, but we do have it in everything else. So there is that. And then you can say to yourself, okay, I'm looking for a Car Bar. I want a new Car Bar. What does it come in? So then you can find Car Bar along the top here, and we can say, oh, it comes in Aloe Water and Cucumber, Amazon Rain, Apple and Cinnamon Sticks, Arctic Kiss, Autumn Hearth, Autumn Road Trip, and we can just go down the list and see what it comes in. So you can use that two ways, to either find all the products in your scent of choice or find a product and then find the scents that it's available in. And that is available for all the home fragrance things as well as the body clean and laundry products as well. So there's a separate one for those, and then there's one for the Disney stuff as well to show you what comes in what. So really handy page. I think it's underutilized sometimes. The other thing we have here is the bundle and save page. So say you're plotting an order and you think to yourself, what's the best way to get the things I want at a good deal? So you're gonna say maybe buy 2 fragrance flowers, but then you see, oh, if I buy 3 fragrance flowers, I actually save $6. So maybe I want to buy a third one and save a bit of money. Then we have the Scent Circle one. We have the moisture medley for the body care. We have the laundry bundle. We have cleaning bundles. We have bar bundles. We have all kinds of different bundle options. And this page just kind of goes through those. Then, because there's not room to showcase every single warmer inside the main pages of the catalog, we have this pull-out page that shows you all the warmers we offer, as well as replacement bulbs and the warmer stands, cotton cleanups, and then the back has all of the other things as well. So this just kind of folds out and you can fold it back in there. The back here will have information for your consultant. So all of your consultant's information, mine is on a sticker here, but your consultant may do it differently. But yeah, so there's that. There is the catalog cover to cover, and that is what that looks like. I would love to hear in the comments below what your thoughts on this catalog are. What do you think of this cover? Is this a favorite cover for you, or do you prefer the Golden Retriever one like I did? There was that one, it was cute. It had a blue porch with a Golden Retriever. I just loved the contrast of the golden dog with the blue. Just the contrast in colors was pretty. It was just very homey and cuddly cozy, and I loved it. This is also very homey and cuddly cozy, but there's no dog on it, and you can't really argue with dogs. So there's that one. Other than that, hope you guys are having a great week, and I will talk to you in the next video. Thank you for hanging out and going through this catalog with me. I hope that was fun. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.